Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Jimmylee Steinfeld. I'm excited because today at the end of the show, I'm going to give you another one of my little secrets. Stay tuned. I can't wait. Okay guys, today's segment is going to be on everything that we're watching on TV and what we see in the newspapers and how we're living our life with COVID and our everyday lives. Like, how do we compare it? How do we react to it? How are we dealing with it? When we watch the Kardashians, and they're all done up like my mother would call a fish dinner, which means you're done up from head to toe, and then you watch us realistically, not knowing if we should get up, when we should get up. A lot of us are unemployed. A lot of us are working from home. The kids are screaming. We're on the computer trying to get our kids situated on their school programs. And at the same time, we want to look cute and look good. So how are we relaying it? I'm going to break it down. So it's not an everyday thing. If you think Kim and all these people, the Kardashians, look like that every day, they don't. They look like that when they need to look like that. So what we want to do is we want to realize that we have to have a goal. It could be the Saturday night fashion day night. The night that you go out with your friends or your spouse or your loved one. And that's the day you're going to get dressed up. That's the day we're going to do the Kardashian look. Or whatever look that me and you have figured out is best for you. And other days, we want to be what we call COVID surviving. And that means getting up, putting ourselves together, letting us be motivated from the inside out. Remember, guys, if you want to look good on the outside, you got to feel good on the inside. And it's not easy now. Because, I mean, we live in states and cities that are still shut down, other states that are pretending there's nothing going on, there's countries that are completely shut down. How do we react into fashion with this? How are we reacting to how this is affecting us to look good? Every day is a special day, so we got to be happy that we're alive. And that comes from the love from within. Now, I base my love from within on God because God is so in me, around me, and it pumps me that it makes me feel good to realize that I'm a survivor. I'm surviving this. Me and you don't know other people in our past lives or, like in like our grandparents, our parents that are going through this. And this is like a one-time thing. This whole stay-home ban, this whole not get together without a mask, it's difficult. But what we're going to do is we're going to get through it and do it fashionably. So when you see Black China and you're like, I love the way that she's wearing her jeans, the high rise with the belt that goes in that shows off her butt and lifts everything, that's our Saturday night outfit. You need to have that date night. Now, I don't care if it's just you and a glass of wine or if it's just you and a cup of coffee. You need to have that night. I don't even care if you don't leave your house, but we're going to look good. As I was taught to say from the very beginning, Jimmy don't play that. You don't play that. You don't want to be that person that doesn't have anything to look forward to because you do. It's life, it's living, it's going through this whole fashion in COVID. It's how, because I'm putting together a YouTube channel that's based on inner love, based on you looking good, and based on you feeling your best. In a place, in a planet, in a space that is filled with sadness and, nothing is certain anymore except you. You're certain. You're certain that you're going to get up, that you're going to get dressed, and we're going to look good. Now let's look at Jeffree Star. We love him. I love him. And you see when he does his shows, he has no makeup on, no nothing, and then he puts himself together, and then when it's all done, he takes it off. No. Don't you take it off. Let's do dinner. Even if it's just me and you, Even if it's just you, even if it's just you and your husband, set the table. Put the plates out. Put on your red shoes, your tight little jeans, and your cut-off shirt. Let's look cute. If you're a man, let's put our blazer on, a button down. Let's put on our little French cuffs. Let's look cute for each other. Let's look cute for you. The whole show is called Just You because it really depends on you. People ask me, and I've gone through this before, where does the confidence come from? It comes from within. Comes in knowing that I have to depend on myself. That you could be in a great relationship, you can be in a shitty relationship, you can have a part of your life that everything seems to be dysfunctional. Except what? Except you knowing that you gotta get up, you gotta get dressed, and you gotta function. So why not do it coolly? Why not put on a good outfit to make us feel better? I have two fabulous sisters, and sometimes this COVID has kicked the poop out of them, and I'm like, get up, get dressed, get out of the house, feel better, feel stronger, feel more you, feel more in control by you just dressing to look your best. So, talking about people that we see on TV, you watch, say, Kelly and Ryan. They're jolly, they're happy. They're not going to be like that all the time. But they're like that on their show to make us feel positive on what's going on. And I love the way they dress. Now, I don't know if you saw Ryan, but he has the whole new hairdo, Ryan Seacrest. It's a little wavy, it's a little big. He's probably trying to do that COVID look a little bit. He gained a pound or two. I like it. I was discussing it with my husband. I like the change. I think change is good. Kelly lives that carefree, no drinking life, her and her husband Mark. They don't drink, they don't like a lot of socializing, they like a lot of themselves. It works for them. So when you're seeing these celebrities and you're like, what do they do? Now, I have, as you know, designed for a bunch of them. So I did something for Lenny Kravitz, and I just said, well, I wanted to be Lenny. And when I worked with him, I thought he was fabulous. But I did realize I like being me. So he was cool. He's very nonchalant, and he had a good laid-back style. It wasn't my gig, but he's fabulous. That's his gig. That laid-back little smoker, like, you know, what's up? That's his thing. It's not my thing. So don't try to make somebody else's your thing, somebody else's thing your thing, because it doesn't work. Everybody has to be themselves. I wanted this segment for us to understand that when you see everybody in those magazines and you see them in real life, and I have, there's another side of them. It's a real side. So don't be afraid to be real. Your fashion statement, if it's once a week, I'm excited. What should it be? It should be put on your best. Look good. Feel good. Have that to look forward to. Oprah Winfrey did a show once. It's called Having the It Feeling, which means sometimes when you get married as a bride, you have that it feeling. That feeling can last you the rest of your life. Sometimes you don't have that feeling a million times. I know when my husband got on his knee and he said, would you marry me? Will you make me a better person? I wanted to say, I already know you are a better person than I've ever met before. And I know that together we're going to be that team that leads people to the light of love, the light that everybody's equal, the light that you could be gay and fabulous and have 5-year-old twin boys with a white picket fence. You could be you and be okay with it. Let people know that whatever feelings they're feeling, you're okay with it. Fashion starts from within. So this segment is about you realizing that at least once a week, we're going to get dressed and look good. Do the hair, do the makeup. If you're a man, shave, trim, you do whatever it takes. let's look good. If not for each other, let's look good for ourselves. So remember, guys, if you ever feel alone, we all feel alone at times. And that means we're all alone together. So that means you're really never alone. Having faith in God for me has led me to a lot of places, a lot of victories. But it also taught me that every step I took with somebody. So, and that somebody could be God. That somebody could be just you. But you're not alone. So, fashion starts from within. I hope this segment is going to push you to get dressed up at least one day a week. Every day, take that shower, take that routine, do the hair, do the makeup, get out of the house. I don't care if it's just coffee. Watch the Kardashians. Learn from their little different fashion things you see on TV. China Black, Beyonce, whoever turns you on. J-Lo, I don't care who it is. Whoever gives you inspiration, you take it and you run with it. And you make it your own. Fashion is your own gig. It's your own destiny. So I just wanted to say that. I love you guys. This is a crazy time for us. I mean, the hair salon that cuts my hair is still closed since November. In case you're wondering why I'm looking a little big. So life hasn't gone on for a lot of people. But it is going to go on for me and you on a day-to-day basis because you know what? We have no choice. We have to go on. We have to show people that COVID can keep us down. It could hold us down, but we ain't staying down. So stay tuned for my little tip of the day. And remember, more than anything, is to definitely tell your friends about this channel. Please, please, please spread the word. We want everybody to understand that this right now is something that we need to do. We need to bond. We need to grow. We need to show people we are more than just one. We are we. So stay tuned, guys, for the tip of the day. Okay, guys, the tip of the day is the cheap little glasses we call reading glasses. I love the style. These cost $1.50. These cost $3,000. So this is Cartier, and these are reading glasses. Look at the look it gives you. It's a complete different look. So all I do is I take out the little glasses that's in there, and any little eyeglass place does that. And for $8, they put regular little glasses. So in other words, I have the frame that costs $2 and $8 for them to put the little glass things in here. And it gives me a different look. So the tip of the day is changing your look with glasses. Don't have to spend a lot like I did with the first pair of the Cartier that I had. These are giving you that inexpensive but elegant, cool, classy, different kind of a look for less than $10. So my tip to you is change your look, not just by your hair and by the makeup. Change it with the little reader glasses. You take these out. You're going to bring them to a little eyeglass place. You don't have to have anything in there that's prescription. Just regular little see-through glass inside. So it's not like you're trying to read through life. So I made reading glasses, fun glasses. So for less than $10. If that's not a tip, nothing is. So stay tuned, guys. We love you. And don't forget to come aboard. Be one of these YouTubers that is into Jimmylee Steinfeld. We love you.